Hello everyone, my name is DarkSpeed. My pro league experience was very rocky to start off because I feel like ESL is something you have to dedicate a lot of time to, and like me being in like my senior year of high school, I have to dedicate a lot of time to like my work because I'm taking a lot of advanced classes too. So it's really hard to balance my ESL life with my real world life. And my original team, we actually kind of split up because my schedule was always way too busy for us to play. But then I sort of found time later on as life went on. I felt like I could actually find a way to balance my life much easier. So like now I'm on a team and I can dedicate enough time to actually practice and play tournament matches, without sacrificing my studies. People who I guess are older and have a lot of more control over the schedule definitely have it easier in ESL because, they can dedicate more time to practice, and which is a really big thing. Like if you can only make it to tournaments, like that's not going to work because your team needs to practice with you. That's definitely like probably 50% of being a pro player. If you leave a span of time where you don't practice with your teammates, you guys sort of fall out of sync, and then like the boosts are not as smooth. If you guys don't practice for even like a couple days, and you give another team like those couple days to practice, they could pull out a new play that you've never seen before. You don't know how to combat, or they could be working on their boosts when you guys aren't. Especially in this game, every single second counts. So you need a lot of time to practice with your team. And in ESL, not just in VR League, but in any ESL game, you need to dedicate like a lot of time. It can't just be something to do on the side because you do make money off of it. It's not something that has no rewards. So you put in the hours and you get the rewards, but it needs to be something that you focus a lot on. You can't have it like on the side.
What about casual competitive players? Like, let's say they don't necessarily want to go to LAN events or they don't necessarily want to win a championship, but they just do enjoy competition. So their team maybe just wants to compete in weekly tournaments and stuff. Would you still encourage them to do that, knowing that they may never be one of the best?
There are a lot of teams that I've seen that were, up and comers, and now they have elevated themselves to like no one knew that they were going to be like among the best, but they brought themselves together, and through the power of teamwork, they elevated their status. It's like normally it's not based on your individual skills, but when the right group of people find each other, like they can unlock so much more potential, and it brings them to like higher levels. So yes, like if you are a new team and are like up and coming, and I do recommend that you put in more hours to practice if you want to elevate your status from casual to like real competitive play.